Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Mama Bear's Homestead and more. On today's episode of what are we gonna do? Ignition switch for the 19. As soon as we change this, every component in this thing is brand new. But in today's world, that don't mean nothing either. Because, yeah, you guys know. Alright. So we got this one. Okay, that key's out. We'll take our key out. See if it works in this new one. It should. Yep. Works. Okay, it looks like we have. Okay. Alright, after that battery said it was too dead to play, so I went and got a different one. Alright, so that's what we're looking at. Solenoid. Ignition. That one ain't labeled. Alright, we're just gonna start at the bottom and take them, switch them. Maybe. Okay. Back goes there. Okay, that one goes there. I guess we could probably go ahead and get the ring off that. We'll have to get that out to stick it through the dash. Okay. Only got 3 more to go. I hope this makes a difference. Personally, I don't think it will. Or it's going to fix the one problem, I really think. Okay, we'll go this one on top. Yeah, good thing we know that one goes underneath this one, because it come loose too. And hopefully, okay, we got them all pushed up there. Hopefully we can get it shoved back through here with no trouble. I think we did, guys. Yeah, right there. All right. Now, if this works like I think it would, we ought to be able to put the hot post on the battery without it cranking. You guys see that, right? No key in it. Not good. Not good at all. I guess we can put a key in it though and try and turn it on, see if maybe the stupid thing will start. Okay, the key is in the on position. Guys, I have timed this thing 400 times. Had the carburetor off. I cannot figure this out. If you pull the number 1 plug out, it's got spark. Now my battery's dead. Guys, this D19 is about to wear me out. I just don't get it, because I've changed everything. New plugs, new wires, new cap, new rotor button, new points, new battery cables, new solenoid, new battery, new key switch. Guys, there ain't nothing left to. And you know, I rolled it up, got it in time. I've put oil down in the holes because of the fact that it was stuck. So I'm like, well, maybe we got low compression. So I put oil in there, trying to build the compression up, and it's still, I don't know what's wrong. I have no idea. Fresh gas. The carburetor has quit running over, so that's definitely a plus. Yeah, I just don't know what the deal is here. But yeah, I would have thought that new key switch would have fixed the this part. Yeah, see, that battery's dead already. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. At some points I think I'm gaining on it, and then just don't gain on it. I don't know. This thing's not kosher, but nobody likes a quitter. We ain't gonna quit. I guess we'll retime it and start it all over from scratch. So let me go get my tools and we'll figure it out. Alright guys, I got my half-inch drive ratchet socket going to an 1.5-inch socket on the crank, and we're gonna roll this around until we're gonna bring number 1 up on top dead center. Okay, there it started pushing. Okay, number 1 is on top dead center, so we can get our 1/2-inch drive tools out of there. Okay, alright, we got that done. Alright guys, we got the button here. It's pointing straight that way. So we're going to set our cap up here. That's where number 1 goes. So I'm going to lift that back up. Move the distributor just a little bit. Okay, acts like it could. I'd like to see it move a little more. Okay, if that's the case, let's do this. No, that thing ain't all the way over here. Okay, yeah, we got it. Number 1 plug wire is off right now because it's out, but right there's number 1. So we need to put the number 1 plug back in. And I've already put a bunch of oil on top of there, so I don't think we're going to do that this time. I'm starting to think we got a bad solenoid that's stuck open. Alright, we can go ahead and put that back on. From experience, it's easiest to get the back on first and then put the front on. Okay, so we got number 1 right here. Okay, that clicked. Number 2, 5. This one is 3. This one is 6. This one is 2. That one is 4. Okay, I think our battery is still dead. Sorry guys, I knocked you guys off the tripod. Okay, I'll hold you. Make sure the key is on. Choke off. Fuel's on, but that didn't, or fuel's off, but that didn't hurt us. I might take that cup off. I don't, maybe it's creating too much back pressure, but that one night I was messing with it, me and Mama Bear, and it shot that cup 15 feet in the air. That was kind of interesting. But I might have got too much oil on my plugs and they could be fouled out. I don't know. Let me get the battery charger back on it. I ain't real sure my battery charger's that great. This is about 50. Okay. Got that going, so yeah, we'll let it charge for a half hour and then try it again, but I'm thinking this solenoid here is bad, guys. That's the only thing I have. And it had a 3-post when I took it apart. Well, I couldn't get a 3-post. So they gave me a 4-post. And they told me to put the little wire on the F side. Not the I side. So, I'm hoping that's right, but I don't know, but I know this ain't right. Every time you put your hot wire on the battery, it engages the starter. So that means, I thought the ignition switch was bad. We seen that ain't the case. Or ignition switch could have been bad, but it still bad. All right, guys, as you can tell, I've been discouraged and I've started working on different things, just taking them off so I can get them cleaned up and painted individually. Drawbar's still under it. I ain't got that off yet, but this hydraulic unit here, as you can see here, was just caked with nastiness. There's a bunch of it left on here, but I've been soaking this stuff and I pressure washed it twice now. I think I'm just gonna have to take it all apart and clean it by hand. I think that's what it's gonna take, guys. But mate, look at these fenders. Fenders don't even have a dent in them. Straight as an arrow. You don't see that very often. I'm not real sure what this white stuff is back here, but I don't want to take the tire off. As you can see, there ain't no room between the tire and the fender, But I would love to take this fender off and clean out all that nasty down there before it gets too bad. But taking this tire off, that's a process in itself. You gotta have these big pusher bolts to push it off the wedge. But if I'd done that, I could get these tires set out to where I want them. I don't want them all sucked in like this. I need some width to it. And I don't know if I told you guys or not, but all the lights do work on this. I had to run a new jumper hot wire down here to the switch, but I got lights on this. I don't see my jumper wire I was using laying here, so I can't, or I'd show you, but well, no, I can't, because you can't hook the battery up and the starter not engage. Yeah, this thing's just been a barrel of fun, guys. But I need to quit crying over spilt milk, quit crying in my teacup, and make this thing run somehow. But I appreciate you guys following along. I'm gonna let that battery charge tonight and then get back after it tomorrow sometime, maybe. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I probably won't give this tractor the satisfaction of making me angry. So I will yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. And as always, my friends, keep on keeping on, because we love every single one of you. Jesus does too.